Alright, so, Ken and Leah stole all my money. And I went to, Miss Peaches to do something about it. Went to Jeff Ritter to try to do something about it. And, Kara Heller, who was supposed to be my caseworker. Kara Heller wouldn't do her job. Not after what happened to Natalie. All we knew was that Natalie was missing. Jeff Ritter, he's got evidence that would get me an honest day in court. I can't get that honest day in court without his testimony and the testimony of others. So I can't get a court date without their testimony, and I can't get their testimony without an honest court date. Catch-22, kind of like you can't get a job without ID, and you can't get ID without a job. While these web sleuths were lying, their lies were allowed in court. And those of you who saw the truth and did nothing, you could have done something. You chose not to. Your decision, not mine. You got called out for being a bullshitter. Kaytee Cahill, you're a bullshitter. If you say you're going to do something, do it. See, just like Kera Johnson, Kara Miles, Cara Mia, a.k.a. Kara Rogers, Layla Johnson, Dan Fabert, Danica Garner, Rochelle, Shelly Campbell, Candace Bondurant, Todd Rust, Jamie Curtis. Just like all of these other people, you gave your word and didn't keep it. And that's why you got called out. You could have done something, but you chose not to. You chose to say that you would do things that you had no intention of doing. I needed you to bear witness to what you had seen. Instead of blowing me off until I had been railroaded in court because I wasted my time believing you, Kaytee Cahill, Michael Ignatius, Tabitha Cook, Justine Marks, William Barr, Josh Martindale. All these people who pretended to care but turned a blind eye. All these people with pretty lives pretending like everything is all my fault. It's not my fault Josh Martindale lied. It's not my fault that Justine lied. It's not my fault that Kaytee lied. If it had been 2 days like Kaytee wanted to pretend, I wouldn't have called her a liar. If it had been a couple of weeks, I can understand that. I wouldn't have called her a liar. But she made promises last year she has made no attempt to keep. Sean, if you take that video down, I'll make that statement. Fuck you, Kaytee. You should have made that goddamn statement a year ago. You knew what was going on and did nothing. Kaytee, you're a liar. A liar. If you had kept your word, I wouldn't be able to call you a liar, because you'd have kept your word. Calling someone a liar who kept their word would be a lie. You didn't keep your word, Kaytee. You watched while these people slandered my name and destroyed my name and berated and bullied and harassed and threatened me on your Facebook, on the group that you made and you just watched.